You have people that are 6, 7, 8 years old, have more intelligence than people 60, 70, 80 years old. There's that little boy that they say graduated college at 6 years old. At 2 years old, he was speaking like two, three languages, and stuff like that. So you have people like that. Now, those people still have to mature emotionally, physically, and all those other type of ways, because you have a lot of people that are very smart when they're younger, but psychologically, emotionally, they haven't matured. They haven't been through relationships and stuff like that. They get triggered, emotionally and stuff like that. They don't know how to handle the emotions. So you have a lot of people go through midlife crisis. Life is just a journey. You have to journey through life, and as you journey through life, you will definitely find that you are going to um either make life break you or make life make you. Okay, I chose to make life make me. I never let life break me. I never allowed life to break. I have life by the fucking bull horns. You heard me? And I think people around me sense it and sense my energy because I could tell when somebody want to try me or say something to me or do something to me, and they look at me and my energy, they're like, nah, that's not the one. Like, that ain't dude for me to. That dude, like, he has no fear, and I don't fear anything. I don't fear death. I don't fear living. Some people fear living. Some people don't leave their house because they fear going outside. Did y'all know that? Some people fear living. I don't fear living. I don't fear doing anything, going anywhere. Shit. I don't fear death. I don't have any fear, because I'm in control. I realize I am in control of my life. I realize death and life is in the power of the tongue, and the words I speak manifest. The words I speak and really have emotions behind them manifest. So I know how to speak. I know how to manifest my life. I know how to control my life and make my life to where, how I want it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, emotionally, my chakras, the base chakra physically, then, my emotional, then my psychological, then my spiritual, then my crown chakra. I've mastered them, and I'm just mastering them even more, but I've really, really mastered them. You know, like I see why they say take all the money away from all the millionaires and billionaires and trillionaires and give it just spread it out amongst all the people, give it about 5 to 10 years, all that money, all that resources will be right back in the hands of the millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires. And it's true. It's true. It's true because everything is in your mind. Everything is in your mind. Nobody can take anything away from me at this point in my life. In other words, nothing, okay, because I already have everything. So it's only for it to come into my life physically if it's not here already, and I know how to get it physically. And I've been testing the spirits, I've been testing life, I've been testing so much, and I've really mastered manifesting. I've really mastered my life. I've mastered real estate. I've mastered real estate, my spirituality, my emotions. I'm in control of my emotions, my physical body. I'm an ex-professional boxer. I know combat. I know my body. I know my body. I know what my body needs, you know. So you have to master what your body actually needs. Everybody needs to do an experiment on their body. So I've mastered all these things, and I could only do better and be better. Y'all, don't pay attention. Y'all see me and I look, I'm always in a t-shirt and I look scrubby. You looking at a master right here. You looking at a master right here. The guy was saying, when Jay-Z was only worth 100,000, he had all these jewelry and everything like that, but now he's a billionaire. When he first became a billionaire, you would just see him in a t-shirt. When you reach a certain point in life, you don't have nothing else to prove to nobody. So, you people that have the nice house, cars, jewelry, all of that, they trying to prove something to somebody.